Now, what are your fashion inspirations?
What?
Or who are designers that you like?
I love Balmain. I love how edgy they are. I really don't. I think Balmain would be my specific one. But after living in New York, I just loved walking outside and just looking at people's fashion. It was one of my favorite things to do. People watch. And fashion should be fun. It should just reflect how you feel. I feel very depressed today, as you can tell. And just have fun with it. That's really what it's all about. It's like painting a canvas, but with clothing.
If you could be in any fashion era,
yeah.
Which fashion
Talk
era
about
would
this
you be?
one. I said I was going to be in the 40s. And I would be, yes, one of those women day drinking, having wine for breakfast with her little poodle. That would be me. The 40s would be amazing. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
The dresses are great. Have a little slit, be a little scandalous. Yeah, the 40s. What about you?
Oh, I'm a total 70s flower child.
70s
You can't tell in my business.
Woodstock. I like that. That's fun. That would be a lot of fun.
Now, let's get a little bit more serious. Let's touch base on what you've been up to.
Right.
You are about to release your new single, A+D. I was fortunate enough to see a sneak peek of the video, and it is amazing.
Thank you.
You look amazing. The song is amazing.
Thank you.
Both versions. We'll touch on that in a second. But what was your inspiration behind this song? What's the message that you have for this song?
A+D, my new single. I think it's one of my favorite songs that I've written, mostly because it's very deep. And I talk about, loving the good and bad in yourself and everyone else, because I think there's such a stigma on, little things that we do, going out and having a good time, go out and partying, drinking, and all sorts of different little things. People are like, that's terrible, and oh my God, that's so gross, I can't believe you do that. But you have to love both sides of you. You can't just try and be perfect all the time. Honestly, there is no such thing. I have a yoga instructor, and he's like, there's no such thing as perfection. You think you got it, I give you harder pose. So basically, it's about loving your struggles, loving the bad parts of you as much as the good parts. And I have two versions of it. I don't know why, I literally woke up one morning and decided that I wanted to do an orchestral piece of this song. And funny enough, I had just met a 16-piece orchestra that works out of New York.
Convenient.
Very convenient. And I called up the director of it, and they're all in their early 20s too. It's not like a whole bunch of old geezers, no offense to anyone. But they're all young people who are so passionate about music. And
Do they have a name?
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so crude. They're called Shattered Glass.
Okay.
They're incredible. So I sent it off to them, and we worked together on the composition of the instruments and the music. And then I flipped there and re-recorded it, and did the music video with a director called Aaron Dean, who's amazing. I use him for all my videos, and it just turned into something that was beautiful and so different, and hope you like it.
So A+D is getting released on July 1st, Canada Day.
Yes, that's like my radio version. And then the orchestral, my artsy, weird, wacky, yet I hope you love it, beautiful version is coming out July 7th.
And now for the radio version, you have such a cool, unique sound to your music.
Thanks.
Now, if you were to try to describe the genre to someone who's never heard your music
before.
before.
Ask me to do that. I love tortured beauty, I think, is a common theme within my music. I love showing a little bit of struggle, because I think there's a beauty in the pain that comes out of, whatever we're going through. So there's definitely a common thread throughout my music. It's a little dark, but then I just love having fun, and I'm a Gemini on top of it, so I change my mind all the time. So my music definitely reflects that. So that would be the best way that I could describe my music. That was a very vague answer.
Yeah, no, that's fine because everyone will hear it eventually.
Yes, make up your own opinion.
Now, you have millions of views on YouTube, but if people are looking to find you, where can people find you?
Please follow me on Twitter. I do respond. I follow you back, have a little convo. At Vita Chambers. Also, you can follow me on Instagram as I document my ridiculous life. And my website. See if I'm coming near you. I would love to meet you. Come to one of my shows. I may pull you up on stage with me. www.vitachambers.com.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us, and I'm so excited to see what you have in the works. Again, Vita Chambers, A+D coming out July 1st. It's Sylvie for Fashion Studio 7 magazine.